Hey everyone, this is going to be my video entry into Running with Comics 500 subs contest. He just hit the big milestone and he's got 500 subs and he's got probably a little bit more by now. And it's a big accomplishment, but Running with Comics got no doubt that you could hit that and you'll probably hit 1,000 pretty soon. But this is going to be my video entry into your awesome contest. You had a few things. You wanted to see our comic room, comic collection type of deal, our man cave of comic sorts, so this is going to be mine. I recently just bought this big shelf to hold all my comic boxes. This is just a little section that I have in my room that has all my comic boxes, and you can see that I actually have quite a few boxes, a lot more than I would like to have, but I finally got this shelving, and you can see that I've got, what do I have? I have 4 down there. I have 5, 10, 13, 17, 21 boxes. And then I've got some empty ones up at the top. So I have quite a few boxes. I think most of these boxes are pretty full. So this is where I keep all my comics. Up here on the top row are my indies. So I've got 4 boxes of indies. Down here, these are my image. So I've got 3 image ones. There's my Batman 66 Funko Pop. Cracked it out of its case. You can see that it sits right there. You'll probably see it in the background when I do my pull list videos. But these are all my image comics. This shelf here, these 5 is my DC. And actually this one here, where's my finger? This one here is DC box number 6. And then these 4 are Marvel. And then there's one down there in the corner that's Marvel box number 5. And then these 3 boxes are Zenescope. So I have quite an extensive number of boxes here. I know some of you guys out there have a lot more, but I'm catching up. And then this is just my box of CGC comics. I'm not going to go through all those ones, but I might do that in a future video. But there you go, Scott. This is where I keep all my comics. And there's room for 1, 2, 3, 4 more boxes. And then I'm going to have to stop collecting comics, right? Right. While I'm here, I'm just going to show off my little station here. So this is my computer. You can see the comics I bought today. I've got Ms. Marvel, and then I got my collection of Scribble Knots. Totally gonna crack those open when I do my pull list video later, but this is all about Scott and what he wanted to see. This is my iMac. That picture there is a picture I took when I was up at site up in northern BC, and I did a little Photoshop editing to it to make it look like that. But this is where I do all my computer editing and all that crap. Here we just have some spillover stuff, some of my trade and graphic novels that I had in my living room. We have some indie books and Zenescope. We have Image, Marvel, more Marvel, DC books. Got some Blu-ray movies. We have what's my #1 favorite movie of all time. We have The Wizard of Oz. This is the Blu-ray limited edition box set. It's got a watch and some programs in there, and it's an awesome movie. Some other stuff here. We have the Art of Zenescope limited edition art book, which features some beautiful, beautiful covers. Did a video about this a little while back, so you can go check that out. And oh, check it out, Scott. Look at that. What we have here, we have the complete series for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Thought you'd be interested in that. I also have the complete series for Alias in that Rimbaldi box. Both series, loved it when they were on TV. Definitely had to get that DVD collection. Just thought I'd show that off. What else we have? We got some boxes here for stuff that I need to ship out. Another question that Scott had for us was, what else do we collect besides comics and non-comic related stuff? I don't think I collect much other non-comic related stuff. There's my dog there. Hey, Casey. Down. Roll over. Good girl. See, you can teach a dog new tricks. Some other stuff that I collect. So this is comic related, but something I do collect, of course, my statues. So let's just go take a look here. We have Savage She-Hulk there in the foreground, and we have Emma Frost bust there. I've got my 3 Art Germ statues: Supergirl, Batgirl, and Batwoman. Need to put those in a different display so it doesn't block Emma Frost. We have my Holy Grail statue. It is Ms. Marvel, of course, from Sideshow. We have Scarlet Witch there from Sideshow. What else we have? We have Shakti, which is part of the Star Wars universe. We have Poison Ivy. Pretty hot there. We have Lady Death, and we have Baroness. All of these are Sideshow premium format figures. And down here we have Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman. This one where she's sitting on the gargoyle is by Bowen Design, I believe. This one with the hair raising up is the bust from Sideshow. And that little small one down there is from Gentle Giant, which is probably my least favorite statue because it's got a really bad paint job, but it's Spider-Woman, so that's my little Spider-Woman collection there. And then this is just another display cabinet that I have for my other smaller statues. We have the Batgirl bust from DC Collectibles, and we got some Dunnies there. We have Tintin, and back there you have Spooky, the thing with squeaks. Some of you might know what that is. What else we have? We have the Harley Quinn New 52 statue. We have Jean Grey statue back there, also from Bowen Design. That's a beautiful, beautiful paint job. I really enjoy the paint jobs on the Bowen Design statues. This is Mandy and Scoots. This is from Claymore. A little bit of risque statue here. My motorcycle helmet, and then my little small, tiny little tribute to only one of the best players in Canucks history. It is Trevor Linden, and then there's some pins from the 40th anniversary of the Vancouver Canucks. So yeah, those are all the things. So showed off my comic room collection, my other collectibles that I do. Another question that Scott had was, what writer would I like to meet for like 5 minutes at a con? And I think I'd have to say the current writer of Batgirl, Gail Simone. I've never met Gail Simone before, but she's one of my favorite writers of all time. So I'd really just like to meet her and let her know that I really appreciate all her writing and all her stories. And she's one of the main reasons why I got back into comics these days. And I just want to say a big thanks to Gail Simone. So Gail Simone, if you're watching, thank you. And an artist is, I would say, probably the current artist for All New X-Men, Stuart Immonen. I really enjoy his stuff, and I would really just like to have a chance to present a blank variant cover in front of him, in front of a con somewhere, get him to do a quick 1-minute sketch, and say that I own an original piece of art from Stuart Immonen. So there you go. We have Gail Simone, and we have Stuart Immonen, we have my statues, and we have my comic collection room. So there we go. That is my entry into Running with Comics 500 subs contest. Thank you once again for putting on this awesome contest, and congrats again for hitting that huge milestone. I have no doubt that you're going to break 1,000 really soon. You're one of the really good guys out there in the YouTube community, always giving a lot and getting a lot back. So I'm sure everyone here is appreciative of all the stuff that you've done for us, and continue to make some awesome videos, man. You got some great stuff, great thoughts, and your hangouts are always cool. So yeah, maybe one day I just might show up. Take care, everyone. This is 604 Comics. Make sure that if you haven't subbed to Running with Comics' channel, then quickly stop watching this video and go sub. Thanks, and good luck to everyone that enters, and whoever wins, congrats. Take care. Bye.